I was excited like you. And then I read and heard Spenny talk last night on the heavyweights, and he kind of put it in perspective. Are they any better off now with their new coach, Bickerstaff, and their new players? Tobias Harris, and who else?
Tim Hardaway
Jr.
Yeah.
Are we better off with them?
Big difference.
Or are we better off
Yeah.
with what we had last year? Bohan, Alec Burks, and the head coach, Monty Williams. They kind of traded those three for those three. I feel better for some reason. I don't know why, but are we any better off than we were?
Well, it feels like all these guys want to be here now, and last year that may have not been the case, right? Bickerstaff, we didn't have to overpay him to get him here. He wanted a coaching job. He thinks he can get the job done. I actually love that signing because it didn't really cause an emotional reaction from anybody.
Perfect
Like
fit.
it was okay. This makes sense, right? Like, oh no, this is awful. We didn't get any of that. Yeah. We didn't get any of this is great either. It's right in the middle. It's kind of vanilla. It's where you need to be because I think everybody knows this is a good coach. Yeah. Is he great?
We'll see.
No, he's got a chance to prove he's great, but as of right now, he's a good coach. He's not a great one. So I'm comfortable with that. Tobias Harris electing to come back and sign the contract here. He wants to be here because that was the narrative with Monty, right? Like the guy didn't even want to be here, but how do you turn down $80 million? You don't. No. You come, sack it in for 1 year, blow up the whole franchise.
Some people say he dumped.
Money. Huh?
Some people say he dumped.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he came here and he wanted to get fired.
But that's the hiring process that was faulty, not Monty's fault. Like you got to acknowledge that in the hiring process. Like this guy really isn't. He doesn't want to be here. If we have to pay him this much, where's his love for the city? And that to me is what you brought up with a good point of Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell. They care about the city. They care 100%. About the fans. Monty didn't give a damn about the fans. He didn't give a damn about the city, and he hardly gave a damn about his players. He couldn't really recognize talent starting Killian Hayes over Jaden Ivey, and we could have the Ivey conversation all you want, but that shouldn't even be a conversation,
no, it shouldn't.
Right?
Absolutely.
Right. Killian can't even make his own damn Olympic team now, and he was starting over Ivey. So the fact that these guys want to be here at least shows me that they're going to give some heart.
For me, it's